Johnny Appleseed was born in 1774. He was a real person. He was born in Leominster. This year is his 249th birthday. So next year will be 250th, so there'll be lots of celebrating, commemorative items, things like that that's going to be going on next year for Johnny. You can think of Johnny as the first environmentalist. We're going to put Johnny in that category. He did no harm to animals. He walked barefoot most of his life. He planted apple trees to start with the Conestoga wagons heading westward. So Johnny was a good human being. He left the state when he was about 19 and headed westward. He got apple saplings and seeds from New York State and went as far as Indiana, Ohio area. And he walked back and forth getting his seeds and planting orchards. He was a nurseryman. You had to have so many trees on your property. So he would plant enough trees that it was considered a homestead, and every one that he did was a homestead for the next one coming. And then if you didn't have money to pay for them, he was okay with that. The original apple was called a Rambo. It was very tart and bitter. They used it to make sour mash and vinegar to preserve their food. So that was one of the things, the main purpose. It was for a preservative and to drink. There wasn't good running water back in the day. We are named after Johnny Appleseed. I have lots of things around the property that's Johnny. I have a young Johnny statue out front. We have this one that's carved. This was carved a couple years ago. There's murals on the walls. I have all kinds of different things that are Johnny. So for us, Johnny is an important person. He's an important person in our folklore and in our history. And most people think he was just a random person, but he really was a real person. His name was John Chapman. Every once in a while we get John Chapman members of his family, extended family in saying hi. Real good person to represent the apple orchards in this area. Several great orchards in this area. There's places that can have 50, 60 different types of apples, and it all stems from him. Ben, come check us out.